Are you looking to buy a new home in Pace, Milton, or Pensacola? Maybe you're relocating to the area and trying to learn some new things about this area. Well, today I am here as your local guide to break down new construction in the Florida Panhandle. Is new construction right for you? That is the question I get asked all the time. So today I'm here to give you some reasons why new construction might work and some reasons why maybe new construction wouldn't be a good choice for you. It's definitely not a one size fits all. So we're gonna break it down and then we're gonna also tour some new construction homes in this video. Is new construction the right choice for you? First, let's start with the pros of new construction. The biggest one is very obvious. You get a brand new house. It's never been lived in, things are not old, everything is brand new, and everything has warranties on it. So typically when you buy from a builder, you get what I like to call a bumper to bumper 1-year builder warranty. So if anything kind of goes wrong in the house, your faucet starts leaking or something, and it wasn't something that you caused damage to make that faucet leak, then they would come in and they would fix that for the first year. After that, you do typically have a 10-year structural warranty, so that's like big ticket items, your trusses, your roof, that kind of thing. And then your AC and all of your appliances will usually also have a manufacturer warranty on it. Sometimes those are 5 years, sometimes there's 10 years, so it kind of just depends, but you have warranties on everything within the house for at least the first year. So that's a huge plus. The second big thing that I see people, or the big reason I see people choosing new construction over a resale right now is the incentives. So how incentives work in new construction is once the home is either fully completed or like 90% of the way completed and they don't have that home under contract already with a buyer, the builder will start to increase the incentives on it. So this can be seen in multiple ways. The biggest one I see right now is interest rate buy down. So that builder is paying to buy your interest rates down to typically what I'm seeing right now is 4.99%. And just for, in case you're watching this in the future, for reference, right now our interest rates are hovering about 6%. So they're buying it down almost or a little over a whole point for you, which can make that home so much more affordable. Then on top of that, they offer what they call flex money. And that is just like a lump sum amount that they set. It's different for every builder. It's different based off how long that home has been sitting for, completed already. But this flex money you can use for things like your closing costs. You can put a fridge in the home. You can put blinds up in the home. You can maybe get your garage floor epoxy coated. There are multiple different things that you can use that for. And then sometimes even on top of the interest rate buy down and the flex money, the builders will also offer to cover your closing costs. Sometimes they don't offer to cover the closing costs, so you do need to use your flex money for that. But essentially, between the flex money and or closing costs that they are offering to pay for, you can typically get into a new construction house for very little money down, and you're gonna get a really good interest rate, which makes it more affordable to buy a house, which of course makes more people want to come towards the new construction option. So really great reasons to buy new construction. Now, some of the reasons why maybe you wouldn't want to buy new construction. Typically, in this area, you're not gonna get a lot of land in a new construction community, if that makes sense. So there's very few new construction communities in this area that are gonna offer anything larger than 1/3 of an acre, like 0.3 of an acre lot, which is not a bad sized lot. Some of them, of course, are smaller than that. I mean, some of them are down to like 0.15 of an acre. So, you're getting a smaller lot there, but there are some with decent sized lots, but you're really not gonna get something that's like, I take that back. There are some who do have acre lots, but over an acre, you're really not going to find anything. And those acre lots are more in our northern part of our county. If you're trying to be in the south end of the county, or more like a little bit closer to town, you're looking at a max of like 0.3 of an acre lot. So that could be a con for some people that doesn't bother them at all. New construction communities are also almost always like 9 out of 10 times, I would even venture to say like 9.5 out of 10 times, there's going to be an HOA in that community. They're not bad HOAs, they're not really restrictive. The biggest thing is just, they want to make sure that when you do add things onto your home, like if you decide to add a back patio or a pool, that you are building that within your rights, your building rights within your property. So they ensure that everybody's building things that are within code. And then the neighborhood just stays up to a certain par. So, you have to keep up with your yard. You can't let weeds grow crazy. A lot of times you can't have like a bunch of cars kind of like parked all over the place in the streets, in the driveway. If you have like teenage kids and you have 4 vehicles, that's fine. They're all in the driveway. They fit. They just don't want people to have like a bunch of like rundown cars like randomly parked in their front yard type of thing. They don't want you to leave a bunch of garbage or junk outside in the front yard. You probably couldn't paint your house some off the wall color, but if you wanted to just paint it a normal house color or like paint your door a color, those type of things like that are totally fine. In this area, we do not have any really crazy or restrictive HOAs that I have been aware of. So, but HOA in general can be a con to some people, but for some people it's also a pro. So that is case by case basis. And that's typically the biggest thing I see people trying to stay away from new construction is the HOA or the lot sizes. Another great pro that I forgot to mention earlier is that a lot of our new construction in this area now are adding in amenities into the community. So there might be a community pool or playground or splash pad, and just sometimes they have a clubhouse with a gym. They have a lot of different things they're adding into the community, which really makes it nice, especially if you have kids to keep them busy. And if you're in a subdivision, It's nice to have space for them to go run, play, be kids, and have friends in the neighborhood. And I don't think there's a better way to meet that than some kind of community common area. So lots of great reasons to buy new construction, maybe some reasons you wouldn't want to buy new construction. But if you are interested in new construction or interested in seeing what we have to offer in this area, please reach out. I would love to help be your guide to help you find the right house that works for you. So now let's take a look at some options of what new construction homes look like in the Pace and Milton area.
So this is a Lennar built home, and this is their Oxford model. So we are in Eagles Ridge, which is conveniently located right off Highway 90 in the Pace area, kind of across from the Walmart. This is a 1,700 square foot home. It has 4 bedrooms and 2 baths and a 2-car garage. Cool thing about this neighborhood is within the HOA, they do actually cover your internet service. So that is helpful. And it is hardwired in, which can be great for some people who kind of work from home and need that little bit better or more secure internet connection. And again, with this neighborhood, it's just location. Very conveniently located. Got your washer and dryer. And then we open up into this beautiful, just open floor plan. Again, so we have quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances in here, and then right off the living room is your master bedroom. For size reference, that is a king size bed, so it's a rather larger master bedroom. This one does have a single vanity in the master bath, and a nice big closet, walk-in shower. We are going to take a look at D.R. Horton's Destin floor plan model. So this home is about 2,200 square feet. It is 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Very open floor plan, as you can see here, with the tray ceilings, which just makes it, upgrades it a little bit. This is currently in the Grove off of Berry Hill Road in Milton. Right off of the living room is your master bedroom, which again also has those tray ceilings. Nice big master bath, separate tub, and full garden bathtub, which we love. And then we do have like a great guest bedroom here with its own bathroom right off the kitchen here. So great if you have family who comes to town and you need a guest bedroom. And then our other 2 bedrooms will be right off the front door here, and they have a shared bathroom. This neighborhood has about 0.2 acre lots, so decent size. You can definitely fit like a pool in these lots if you needed to. Now this is also a D.R. Horton build in the Grove off of Berry Hill Road, but this is the Ozark plan. So it is a 2-story model. So when we come through, we immediately have a guest bedroom with its own private bath. Laundry room is in here, and then it will open up into an open floor plan for the common area. D.R. Horton does do quartz for all of their countertops. So this would be your dining area, and then over here would be our living room. And so downstairs we have the guest bedroom plus the master bedroom. So master bedroom here, and going into our master bath. Double vanity again with the quartz countertops, large master closet. And this floor plan is a 4 bedroom, 3 bath as well. And heading upstairs, we do have like a second living room, den area. As soon as you come up here, you have this open space, kind of a flex space to use for a lot of things. And then upstairs here, we have 1 guest bathroom with double vanities, and then 2 guest bedrooms. Okay, so now we are in Adams neighborhood. This is Parkland Place. It is in Pace off of Berry Hill Road. This is their 1820 model, so it is 1,820 square feet. Coming in, we have the office, and it opens up into this open floor plan dining area off to the right, and the living room flows into the kitchen here. This home is 4 bedrooms and 2 baths with a covered back patio. We'll go into the master here. You have a large closet, double vanity, and you also have a tub and shower combo. Really fun thing about this neighborhood is they will have a full clubhouse, pool, splash pad, park, and the amenities in here are outrageous. They are so nice. 2 bedrooms here with the bath. So that office space in the front is considered one of the 4 bedrooms in this model. We are still at Parkland Place, an Adams home community in Pace off Berry Hill Road. This is their 2313 model. So that means it is 2,313 square feet. You walk in, you have this sitting area, formal dining room, flex space, and then you walk into this very open living room concept. You could put a table here. There's also a breakfast nook over there. So lots of options here in this open space. Nice big kitchen island. And then this floor plan is 4 bedrooms, 3 bath. So again, this neighborhood does have really nice amenities coming. It is a brand new neighborhood. They only have the model homes built right now, so unfortunately I cannot show you the amenities, but nice big master bathroom in this one. Master closet in the bathroom. And it is a split floor plan, so our other bedrooms are all gonna be on the opposite side of the house. So we'll start at this end, guest bedroom. One really fun thing about this floor plan is it does have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So you got full bathroom here in between these 2 rooms. And then you have your 4th bedroom back here that does have its own guest bathroom. These all are quartz countertops in this community.
Alright guys, thanks again for joining me today. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you got some insight on what new construction could look like and maybe some reasons why you would want to buy new constructions or some reasons that made you think new construction is not right for you. Either way, whether you're looking to buy an older home or a new construction home, I would be happy to help you. If you have any questions about the area, about the buying or selling process, please reach out. I'm always here to help in any way I can.